Good morning, YouTube. It's late morning because I've been doing some things around the house. Not late morning, it's 10:30. Mid-morning. I'm just having coffee now, and I was watching Becky, who's Acre Homestead. On my agenda for today, I need to make some pom-poms and get those put on hats, but before I can do anything, I need to go to the post office and I need to go into the city. It's not even a city. The other town that's bigger than this town, because I need to get milk. So that's a hour-and-a-half excursion minimally. I may also run into Dollar Tree so I can report back to some people who have asked me if our Dollar Tree prices have gone up. I will be surprised if they've gone up yet, but I will look just the same so that I can answer everybody's burning questions. I am also working on the puzzle. I don't know what AE/AF lock is on my camera, so I hope it's not anything stupid. I finished this tree. That's a big deal, and I worked on some trees up there, but it's a big deal. It's a puzzle. It's not a big deal, but that's where I am so far. I got laundry in the washer. I got hand knits drying. I think we had like 20 pairs of socks. Nope, 24 pairs of socks that we washed, so that's good. I really need to think about skedaddling. Okay, I am off. I need to go to the post office. As I mentioned, I have a rather large box. I'm expecting to be there from Joanne, and a rather small box from Joanne because they have interesting shipping. And then, as I also mentioned, I'm going to the grocery store. And I think I am going to swing into Dollar Tree because I'm already going to be in the area. I was going to go on Friday, but I just didn't feel like it because it's so far of a drive. Half an hour, so far of a drive. I'm actually just trying to be conservative with our gas because of the price of gas and the price of everything else these days, that if I drive somewhere, I try and get everything done in that area. No like, oh, I'll just do it later. So not that going to Market Basket is a necessity, but all right, I'm gonna drive. It's a nice day, so it's a good day to go. I'm home from the grocery store. It was super busy. Actually, the post office was the most busy, and I have a couple packages from Joanne, so I'm gonna open them. I also got my 31 order. I just ordered one bag. I didn't even use my hostess credit, so, well, like the specials that I could have gotten for being a host. So I'm gonna open these and see what's in here. Spoiler alert, it's bulky yarn. There it is. This box is ridiculously large for this yarn, but there it is. I think I'm probably set for a while when it comes to super bulky, and I'm happy about that. It's nice out, so I'm gonna go outside and test the hot tub. I just shocked the hot tub for the first time. Exciting stuff. Exciting. Not really. I wish we could come up with a better way to store our chemicals, because right now they're here, but space is limited, so I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Probably watch Judge Judy. Probably. Let's be honest. Oh my god, our deck looks awful in video. Jets are off. Look at it. Test it again in a couple hours. And then maybe I can go in tonight. Wouldn't that be nice to go in tonight? I'd certainly like that. It's kind of hard to do to latch the cover with one hand. Ew, what is that? Fungus among us. Some green stuff on my, it's not mold, or it's just stuff from the trees on my cover. Alright, Judge Judy was fantastic today. It is gorgeous out today. Gorgeous. Kristen just walked up to the garden. We hit 52, 1 or 2 degrees, but we still have a little bit of snow. I think I've been talking about it for 2 days, but I'm finally making pom-poms. I don't dislike making pom-poms, but I guess I dislike making pom-poms because I put them off. I got a stack over there that need pom-poms. I got 1, 2 down there. I got this here. I'm working on a pom-pom. Pom-pom crazy. Just dropped the phone. Pom-pom crazy. I'm gonna work on this for, I don't know, 15 more minutes or so, and then think about cooking dinner. Tonight we're having steak and potatoes and fresh green beans, so let's see how far I can get. I think I have 9 pom-poms to make, and I've already made 1, so let's see. Yeah, that's fine. What do we get for dinner tonight, Kristen?
Lids.
Lids? We got filet and baby roasted potatoes and fresh green beans. How's that sound?
Good.
Good. Alright, it is 7 o'clock, which is late for me to be recording. But I've just had a day full of stuff that needed to be done, and I'm starting to realize that I don't vlog because my life is so boring. I think you may be watching a 5-minute video at this point. Anyway, I have this basket of hats here. I'm getting ready to take some photos, and I was going to share with you, this is my photo backdrop. It's very fancy. This is a foam board from the dollar store, and this is just some background paper, like bulletin board paper. I don't know where I picked it up, but it works well. And then today I'm going to use my ring light to take the photos. I usually place the hat on, arrange it so it looks pretty, you know, straighten it out, and then I step back and make sure there's no shadow and hope for the best. Those are my big tips from the day. Like I said, it's already 7 o'clock. I don't think I picked up the camera very much because he didn't want to see my grocery store. I have my N95 mask on. He didn't want to see my post office, which took forever today because there's so many people at the post office, which is totally fine, but my post office is tiny. It's like the size of my bathroom, and people are just crammed in there, and I'm not down with that right now. I'm just not down with that. So I couldn't really show you out and about. Did I tell you about Dollar Tree though? I'll tell you in case I didn't. Dollar Tree here was still $1. Big news. Big news in Vermont. Well, it was in New Hampshire technically, but that's about all I have for today. Tomorrow is a day at home, and I'm going to do laundry and stuff. And Wednesday we have a doctor's appointment. We have to take Kristen to. She has to have a stress test, cardiac stress test. So I'm going to go with her to that. I can't go into the appointment, but I don't want her to have to drive home because she has to have an IV and everything. So I think it's better that I'm there just in case. So that's really all I have for today. I'm sorry. My life is so boring, but I appreciate you guys watching. Oh, my last video, somebody asked my hat patterns, and I did post the links below, but I'll tell you again. This hat here with the swirl is called the Sidewinder. The hat I showed previously with the cables was called the Monster. And then I have this ribbed hat. There's no pattern for this, unfortunately. So those are the patterns I've been using. All right, I'm going to say goodbye, take these photos, and go edit the video and hope it's up by 8 o'clock. But time will tell, right? All right, I will talk to you tomorrow, all right? Bye-bye.